Nerdy BookBOOK Club, and today what I have in store for you is my spoiler-free book talk on An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. Seeing that this is a spoiler-free review, I'm just gonna get into the plot and how much I love the characters and the story and the world and how unfortunate this is a standalone. So let's get into this. In whimsy, humans practice craft. Cooking, artistry, writing stories, even designing clothing. All of which the fairy folk are drawn to, despite their own lack of capabilities to create. Isabel is a brilliant portrait artist, so it's no surprise when the Autumn Prince Rook comes to visit her for a portrait of himself. Isabel makes a fatal mistake when she accidentally portrays sorrow in his eyes, and fairy folk may never show mortal emotions. So Rook whisks Isabel off to the fairylands where she must stand trial for crimes against the prince. And everything changes when their relationship blossoms into a beautiful love story, for mortals and fairy folk must never fall in love, for it is against the good law, and punishment is death. This world is so beautiful and just so well written, and the fairy folk are created so differently from anything else I have read. I absolutely loved it. Rook was just so ruggedly handsome and just so mysterious to me. I loved everything. I loved that he turned into a raven, he turns into a horse, which, hello, I love ponies. If a guy shaped into a horse for me, I'd be like, hello, yes, let me ride you. I listened to the audiobook, obviously. I loved every second of it, highly recommend it. If you're wanting a book with high fantasy, fairy romance, this is definitely the book for you. In the very beginning, I did get this is gonna be a Beauty and the Beast retelling, cool, whatever, but it was far from that and I loved it. I just think the world and the characters and the way that Margaret portrays the fairy folk is just so different because they are so different looking because of the way that they are inside and everything like that. They're basically like rotting from within, and I just think that that's really different and really cool. I really wish that this was not a standalone, but we'll see. Margaret, just call us up and we'll talk about, you know, the series and everything like that, where we can go with it, and we'll get coffee, okay? We'll get coffee. Cool. Meet you at Starbucks. And that was my non-spoilery book review for An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I gave this book a 4.5 stars. I absolutely loved it. It was enchanting and magical, very dark, and I loved it. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you have read this book. Let's talk, let's discuss, let's talk about how ruggedly handsome Rook is. Delicious. And any other comments you want to leave me talking about this book. I'm Mary from Nerdy BookBOOK Club, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Into a horse for me, I'd be like, hello, yes, let me ride you. Oh my god. I'm dirty.
Hello, I'm Mary from Nerdy BookBOOK Club, and you're definitely not watching Disney Channel.